Hey YouTube, I'm doing a new video for some people who are having some problems with Lunar Magic and can't figure anything out. First you open your Lunar Magic. I just put on the quick bar or whatever it's called. You click this to open a ROM. And let's just go in here and guess I'll use his right now. Just to show you. And if you used a recent file, you can click this one and you'll find them there for a quick way. Anyway, there's your level right there, and you can scroll whatever the heck you want to do. And blue doors to view screen exits. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I want to show you a few things. I actually didn't cover these in my other YouTube video, so that's another reason why I'm doing this. If you stop objects or sprites at a specific spot, like say here, right at this last screen, then the screen won't move any farther than that. Like, you can't the player can't move it, period, no matter what, unless you add an object or a sprite there. So that's another use of the screen exits, really. So if you put one over here, it would continue on 14th, 15th, 16th screen, and it would end there. So that's something you might not have known. You might have, but I don't know. Layer 1, Layer 2, Sprite Editing Mode. That's the three most important things. Another important thing is the Save button. Yes. If you edit a level and close it, it will ask you. But if you don't, if you ignore that all the time, you'll have to hit quick save up here. Anyway, here's another thing you might not have known. Let's just open the objects. Go into extended objects, scroll down a little bit. And choose that. Do know if you choose it from here and just pick that, it won't work properly. You have to like jump on it. You can't just run. Anyway, let's take one of those out. Mario can, or whatever you want to call our character, can run up clappers, or whatever you want to call them. But when he gets to the top here, he gets hurt. So if you have a mushroom, then you won't need that. So if he doesn't have a mushroom, you still have to make a ROM possible. Like, it'll test it for you, like the Real Ninja Boy or Proton John. Well, sorry, I hate these stupid automatic updates. Don't you think it should just be manual? I mean, they're so annoying. If you have like a full screen game open and automatic updates appear, and it'll be a pop-up and it might move to that, you won't know. You won't know it's there, what happened or anything. Like, you could be fighting a boss from some game, for heaven's sake, and it will open there. You'll be dead when you go back, when you unminimize it or whatever. And then, yeah, there you go. So he can run up clappers, but when he gets to the top, if you don't like something he can normally walk on without getting injured, he can walk up basically anything. Not many people know this. In fact, No one does, except for you now, because you've heard me. I'm gonna be testing out if he can run up lava, and I'll tell you in a few days when I do it. It might be tomorrow, but yeah. Another thing I can show you is, you probably knew this from watching my other videos, but here's where the main and midway entrance screens are, and you can choose the positioning of them. Well, you can only choose the positioning of the first one, but you hit the 2 and you can modify secondary entrances, and you can pick where they lead, where they come out. Anyway, and then you can change the Mario action and stuff. Anyway, see, here's one, secondary entrance. Let's just go over there. Open level number 1CB. And there's the level right there. See, notice how it ends right there? That's how far the screen will go. It'll only go 2 screens. 1, 2. Or 0, 1. You get my point. That's how it goes. Let's just add some sprites in here. I'll also be making a different video. You'll find it in the description when I've added it. If you just watched this as soon as it came out or something, it might not be there, but look in this description box. For it, if you want to see. Let's just add some of these Rexes for no reason. I'll also be covering that video. I'm going to be covering is about editing, advanced sprite editing. So be sure to watch that if you want to be a better ROM hacker. I think I've about covered enough. We're almost at 9 minutes. We're at 8 minutes right now. But I think I've showed you just about enough. Oh yeah, another thing you may not have known. Let's just add the objects I need. Just a minute here. What else can I use? Okay, there you go. That should be good. Anyway, these 5 things have special things about them, of course. You can just overlook them. Now, a thing you may not have known is, let's just put some over here. Okay, when you hit F12, it shows what happens when a thing is hit, when a blue POW is hit. Hit again, and it's back to normal. There's a similar thing for a white POW. Let me get rid of this. 12. Notice this clapper right there. Now watch closely. I'll zoom in for you if you really need to. Okay. Watch. When you hit F11, watch what happens. It turns into a coin. Oh my god. And all the other stuff did too. Look. Look. They're white coins. That's what happens when a white POW is hit. It shows what happens then.